Namaste, welcome, my name's Amy. You are joining me for a prenatal yoga class or pregnancy yoga class. So these classes, which I will be introducing to you, they're suitable for anyone that is 12 weeks pregnant onwards all the way to the very end until birth. I will give you lots of modifications, variations, but always please listen to your own body. If anything does feel uncomfortable for you, please stop. And if you have a medicalized pregnancy at all, if you have any kind of specific complaint, please seek medical advice from your midwife or your obstetrician before you start to practice anything new. So today's class, we will be going through just a very short 15-20 minute beginner's sequence. So this is totally suitable for anyone that has never done yoga before. Just, you can follow along, you can pause the video and repeat different sections. And just relax, just enjoy. Pregnancy yoga is great for you and baby, it's great to connect. It's great to relieve any tensions on the body as well. So, enjoy. We'll come to a seated position. If you would like to take any props, I can suggest that you take a bolster or a cushion and either some yoga blocks or books. You can use either of those. But just come to a comfortable seated position. You're going to sit with a nice, long, tall spine, rolling the shoulders down and back. And then just gently close your eyes. And just focus on to the breath. Don't try to change the breath in any way. Just watching, noticing how the breath is flowing for you today. Notice if you're breathing fully down into the belly or if your breath is just stopping in the chest. Again, don't try to change it, don't try to alter anything. Just observing what's happening in the present moment for you today. Now bringing your left hand onto baby, onto your belly, and your right hand into your heart center. We'll start using the full yogi breath now. So as you inhale, I want you to inhale down into the bottom part of your belly, into the lower ribs second, and into the chest third. And as you exhale, exhaling from the lower belly first, and then the ribs, and then the chest. So again, inhale belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale belly first, then ribs, then chest. So inhaling belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling belly, ribs, chest. Inhale belly, ribs, chest. Exhale belly first, then the ribs, then the chest. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, and exhaling 1, 2, 3. Just continue with that breath pattern yourself. It may, if you're a beginner to yoga, take you a few moments to understand the breathing pattern. Just keep persevering with it. Just try to be as relaxed as possible. No tension in the body. So continue that breath pattern. Just keep breathing in that same way. Feel the breath expanding your lungs, bringing in that calming, fresh oxygen, calming the nervous system, connecting you with baby. Okay. And keep your eyes closed, just let the breath return to normal. And gently blinking the eyes now, opening the eyes. Okay, we'll start with a very gentle warm-up. We'll start with the neck. So as you inhale, gazing over the right shoulder. And as you exhale, dropping the chin down onto the chest, looking over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhaling, rolling the chin down onto the chest. Inhaling, looking over the right shoulder. Exhaling, rolling the chin down onto the chest. Inhaling, looking over the left shoulder. Exhaling, rolling the chin down onto the chest. Inhaling, looking over the right shoulder. 2 more times. And then bringing your head to the center. Now this time we're going to inhale and exhale as you drop the right ear over to the right shoulder. Inhale, bringing it back to center. Exhaling, left ear to left shoulder. Inhaling 1 more time each side and exhaling. Inhaling as you bring the chin back to the center. Move into some shoulder rolls, so just relax your shoulders. Inhale as you bring the shoulders up and forwards, and exhale as you release them back and down. Inhaling shoulders up towards the ears, exhaling, releasing them down the back. 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Now reverse in that direction. Inhaling as you push the shoulders back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale up. And exhale forward and down. Releasing those shoulders. Inhale as you squeeze the shoulders right up to your ears. And exhale everything out as you release the shoulders. So what we're doing is we're just releasing any tension from the joints, any stiffness from the joints, or any little kind of twinges or uncomfortable places that might come up in our changing posture in pregnancy. So this time we're going to inhale, raise the arms up above the head. You can look up towards the thumbs, bring the hands together. And exhaling as we fold forward from the hips, planting the fingertips down on the floor. Now notice that we're not squashing baby here, so we need to leave a little gap for baby so that we don't encroach on his space. I would like you to inhale as you lift your chest, and exhale as you can gently walk the fingers, but try to keep the chest lifted. We're not trying to touch the head to the floor. You're having a beautiful hip stretch and extending the spine at the same time. So you can gaze forward, you can close the eyes if you want to. And just focus on the breath, breathing in and out. Always be breathing in and out through the nose in our yoga practice. Helping to calm that nervous system, bringing that good energy into the body. Now, next inhale, start to walk the fingers back up. Inhaling, raising the arms above the head, bringing the hands together. And exhale, we'll take the right hand down to the side, the left hand, palm facing the floor. Left hand reaches right up. So we're trying to extend up through this left side. We're not trying to crush down on the right, but we're trying to reach up. So inhale, reach up again. Exhale, possibly you can gently move to the right hand side a little bit more. But this is extension, so we're not trying to squash the right side of the rib cage. You should feel a beautiful stretch up the left hand side of the body. Now inhaling gently back up to center, bring the hands back to touch, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale the left hand down this time. Right arm reaches above the head, palm is facing to the floor. Reaching up with those right fingertips, and gently, if you feel comfortable, you can extend the left hand out to the side. Now feeling that beautiful stretch of the right hand side of the body. Keep breathing in and out. And inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, releasing the fingertips behind now, pointing the fingers backwards. Try to bring the fingertips to the floor, and inhale as you lift the chest. If you want to drop the head backwards, you can, but that might create a little bit too much pressure in the already tender joints that we might have in pregnancy. So I suggest that you can look forwards if that is the case. And just keep focusing on the center of the chest here, breathing into that center of the chest. Feeling all that lovely space that baby has as you extend that upper back. Now walking the fingertips back, releasing the shoulders, and coming back to seated. We take a very gentle twist. You have to be careful with twisting in pregnancy that we don't again squash baby, but we'll keep it nice and simple with an open twist. Inhaling, raising the arms back together again, placing the hands to touch, gazing up at the thumbs. Now this time the right hand will move behind, fingertips are pointing backwards and away from the body. The left hand comes to the left knee, so we have lots of space for baby in the middle. And inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, moving from the shoulder blades, we're going to rotate and gaze over that right shoulder. So you want to get a lovely twist in the upper back, releasing any tension. And keep breathing through the spine, up and down through the spine. Lifting the spine as you inhale and exhale, gently twisting just a little bit more. Final inhale, exhale, and inhale, raising the arms back to center, bringing your hands to touch above your head, gazing up at the thumbs, exhaling, left hand behind, fingertips move backwards, and the right hand comes just in front of that right knee. Again, inhaling, lifting the chest, and exhaling, twisting to look over the left shoulder. Breathing deeply, lifting the spine as you inhale, and gently twisting a little bit more as you exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Inhaling, raising the arms above your head, bringing the hands to touch. And exhaling, releasing the arms to the side. And gently we will awaken the hips a little bit. So we're going to start with some Sufi circles, gently releasing any tension that we might have in the pelvis area. So you can take your hands, palms face down onto your knees. And as you inhale, you're going to bring the body, the chest towards the right knee, pushing the chest forward as we go.